Hiya, 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 hiya. I hope you all can hear me okay. I hope the microphone's working fine. Porky and Batsy's here too. Both of us, three of us actually. Galaxy Tennis, the Cardi, Galaxy Tennis, the Fader, Galaxy Tennis, the College Gamer. Welcome into the Galaxy Mansion. I swear it feels like a really long time since I haven't streamed, but I know it was just last week. Okay? 1.5k carrots to pull. Oh my gosh, carrots? Carrots? As in the Uma? Uma Musume carrots? Or is it NTE reference? I actually don't play NTE, and to be honest, I am glad that I have never tried NTE. Okay, I have seen the news circulating around and people were like, oh, there's a generative AI usage in the game, and they didn't really say that. Okay? What do you mean? Honkai on the ZZZ update? How dare you? You needed no dinner for you. What do you mean? Honkai on a ZZZ update? Is it like Cecia's banner ending today? But why? What? Yeah. Do I need to do ZZZ? I thought I'm the one who decide what games I play. What the heck? Suniboon, what the heck? What do you mean, mate? I've got lots of things in Honkai 2 that I haven't done, okay? And we're catching up. We're playing catch up here with the Honkai Star Rail, okay? I'm gonna try out the anime GTA game. There's a new anime GTA game? I didn't know about this. Hold up. Let me actually move myself a little bit to this side. Alright, where is me? Here I am. There we go. Make myself a little bit taller. Vamp is not short, guys. Vamp is not short. CC's done in Pomea. Oh my gosh. I haven't logged in to Zelda Zone Zero in the past week. It is crazy, guys. It is crazy. I kind of like forgot to log in to the Gold Ship week on Uma Musume as well. Like I logged in about 3 times in the past week, and then I kind of forgot every now and then. Life's getting busy, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. I feel like in Australia, a lot of the public holidays are at the first 4 months. Of the year. Okay, there's a bunch of things on the Christmas, of course, and then the New Year, and then after that there's an Australia Day, there is an Anzac Day, there is Easter, there is the Lunar New Year earlier on as well, and then now the Labor Day. And after Labor Day, everyone just go, work, let's go. Yeah, public holidays, never heard of them or used them. That's on you. That's on you. It needs to be used. I mean, the company forced me to take off. Okay? They've reminded me. It's a fun story, okay? Because I forgot that the past Monday was actually a public holiday. Last week, I was planning stuff to do, and then my manager came out to me saying that you can't work on Monday. I'm like, yes, I can. What do you mean I can't work on Monday? Like, why are you firing me or what? And she was like, no. It's a public holiday. You're not allowed to work then. I'm like, right, okay. I see you there. I see you. I think it's a company policy that you don't really like work overtime, even in public holiday. Like if there is a work that needs to be done, you don't do it until the next day after public holiday. But yeah. Good day to you, Connor. Welcome in. Hope you are doing well. I am actually doing well, but I'm super tired. I'm just being, I don't know, how would I say? I'm just running around to do so many different tasks, okay? Like work's getting busy because like I said, everyone in Australia after the Labor Day holiday, aka the May 4th, May the 4th be with you, I know. Everyone just goes on and go crazy about work. Like now it is the time to focus. Now this is the time to put our attention back into work, like holidays over kind of vibe. So that's what happened to my work. I haven't been really sitting down the entire day. It's crazy. Okay, it's crazy. And on top of that, I don't know, something was making me antsy and then just restless in general. And I barely slept last night. Okay, I think it was 5 hours or 5.5 hours of sleep. Oh goodness. New story as well on Zelda Zone Zero. Sujibun, enjoy the update. Not that I'm that far into the story in the Zelda Zone Zero to the point that I can just go into new update and then read the immediate new addition of the story. So yeah, well. Your second GPU has issues. Can I chop your second GPU? Stab. So far behind by about 3 chapters. Yeah. Oh, am I behind by 3 chapters? I am at like 1.6 or 1.7 maybe, or maybe 1.5. I actually don't recall where I am, right? What are we doing on Honkai? Cosmicon. You are behind by 3 chapters. Okay. That's not too bad. Connor. You are actually doing pretty alright there. 3 chapters not that far. You can catch it up. Alright, be back in 5 to 10. Gotta get energy drink, swap win profile, check GPU driver. Go for it. Thank you for the luck. Enjoy the luck. You enjoy. Do whatever you need to do, okay? But yeah, the past weekend, I hope you guys been doing well. I hope you guys have enjoyed the live, have touched some grass probably, because I did went out into an anime convention. Okay, it's called Animehem. I am pretty sure it's their first time in Australia, aka like you've never seen them in Australia before. However, when I came to the con, I realized that at first, maybe because it's a new con, it's very small. Okay, it's very small. There's not a lot of things happening, aka it's not a lot of artist alley. Okay, there's not a lot of artists in the artist alley. Like probably like half of the hall is artist alley, the other half is exhibitor, but there's not so much of a crazy amount of event or anything like that. Like each exhibitor just goes, hey, do you want to taste this? Do you want to try this? Do you want to taste this? Do you want to try that? A lot of the people who came into the convention just went to the artist alley and that's it. Okay, and that's it. A few people that I know though, they are pretty gung-ho into local idols, and this con specifically, this con has a stage dedicated for local idols. So I would say that if you are a fan of a local idol in Australia, I feel like that con would be the absolute best for you. Because I don't see any other con like focusing and dedicating the stage to a single local idol. All right. No, I wouldn't say single, plural. Local idol groups. There we go. Lady, put the knife down. No. I'm going to hold the knife until y'all listen to me. Okay. You all need to listen to the vampy. Okay. You all need to listen to the yap about my holiday. I mean what? I mean not holiday. I mean about the weekend, the very long weekend. Okay. After the con was good. Actually, the con was good. I had to meet friends. I had to meet a few VTubers. I had to see the cosplay competition. It was nice. I didn't really get to watch the idol, like all of the idols, but I do watch this one specific idol group. I'm pretty sure they are like based in my city, so it's a pretty good one to watch. Their music are pretty, how would I say, addictive. Like the dance is pretty good as well. So I'm like, oh, okay. They clearly put effort into this. I love it. I love this. Okay, I love this effort. Making content, enjoying themselves on the stage. I love it. Okay, I love it. But apart from that, what else did I do? Hold up. A lot of food. Okay, a lot of eating. There's a lot of exercises as well. Crazy amount of exercises. I feel like I spent a lot more time exercising and spending my time on a con as opposed to sleeping. I literally am sleep deprived. So if you see that Riera is just closing her eyes for a really long time, maybe that's just me dozing off. Just wake me up, like Riera, just hydrate. Any sound alerts would wake me up, really. But yeah, that's my weekend. Seep redeem for today is a Rosé Moscato. I know you all will say that, really, are you sure? You say you're sleep deprived and you are getting some wine? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, there is no other weather. There's no weather changes or whatsoever external distractions that stops me from drinking wine. Right? Wine is lovely. Wine is love. Wine is life. The funniest thing is that I went into the convention, right? And after going through the artist alley for like 5 times maybe or 6 times, again, because it's pretty small. So I went around, bought the things that I want, went around, talked to some of the artists that I knew, went around again with a friend this time. Okay, went around again, okay? And then the next day I went around and went around and then went around, alright? Eventually I came into this exhibitor booth near the artist alley, and they're selling Australian meat. If you don't know what meat is, it's well, technically it's in the same family as wine. It just tastes slightly different. It's a slightly different type of spirit, but it's still the same. Okay. It's fun because I was like looking around at the Fiji friends and I asked them like, oh, do any of you want a taste? Because they offer some tasting here, alcohol tasting. Everyone went, no, it's okay. Regardless, I went and asked the staff, right? Hello, can I taste this? What's the difference here and there, and then talked about the different meat, the different kind of meat. It's funny, okay? One of them is based off of wine, a Pinot Noir that I really enjoyed long time ago. And then another one is based off of whiskey, which I also loved long time ago. I haven't really drank whiskey because it's expensive these days, but I used to. And then after that, there's another one that is more resembling, how would I say, a very sweet wine. It's strawberry, and then there's another one that is just orange flavored. It's a whole new thing. Okay, I keep tasting. All of these friends, okay, mind you, there are like maybe about 4 other people beside me. They just stand there, waited for me to taste and yap about wine and whiskey and whatever alcohol that I can think of or I used to taste of. In a convention with the stuff. Okay, it's a crazy thing. And I went, are you guys sure you don't want to taste anything? They went, yeah, we're sure. Okay, it's fine then, it's fine. I'll do it. On the second day, I didn't buy the first day. That was the first day, right? I didn't really buy anything. Okay, I thought, oh, you know, the glass bottle would make it really heavy in my bag. I wouldn't want to do it. Okay, I don't want to just walk around the convention bringing a glass bottle. That's heavy. No, not doing that. So what I decided was to actually buy the meat on the second day. I came again, and then this time around with different friend, right? The same guy who served me on the first day of convention, he didn't recognize me. He just went, can I ask you for ID? I'm like, bruh, you served me yesterday without asking me for my ID. Like, huh? Am I growing younger? Like, by one day? He swear he never served me. Okay, I was like, nah, I'm pretty sure you were the one who served me yesterday. And then I responded to him saying that, yeah, this is the one with Pinot Noir, right? This is this flavor, right? This is that flavor, right? I can tell him about everything on his product. And so he was like, I may have served you yesterday. But anyhow, eventually I bought it, and then I will probably drink it during the Sabaton, the Australian meat. The one that I got is actually the blood orange one, and I'm in the talk with them to actually get some more flavor. We'll have a look. I was thinking that if, you know me, yapping, and drinking some meat, that would be a very nice Sabaton section, I think. Hi Riri, hi Scary, and hello Dahlia on YouTube. Welcome into the Garlic's mansion. Knife? Yes, knife. I'm holding you really close. Knifey, knife. Let's go on the gaming session. We are doing this, okay, because I have not played this. I mean, I played it a little bit, but there's a lot of stuff that I need to unlock. Look, the co-op hasn't even opened because I am still waiting to beat the last opponent in the story battle. And then after that, I'll like unlock a few more cards and the dice, and we can get all of everything pretty much. Okay, and then there's the Cosmic Con adventure, which I haven't done as well. It's crazy. The amount of things that I left off in this game is crazy. And then we have the Swamp Disaster, which I have tried to complete little by little, okay, but sometimes it's rough. Interestingly though, in the convention, there are a lot of people who cosplay Honkai Star Rail. Although the convention is technically for anime, people just go ahead and cosplay Honkai Star Rail. Okay, this convention, interestingly, they've got the VTuber guest. I love it. I love it. I feel like Australia convention, I haven't seen them like inviting indie, like independent kind of VTuber instead of the corporate VTuber. So this is a good start. This is a good start. It's very motivating to see. I'm gonna say that. Okay, let's go. Okay, there we are. I feel like that should be okay. I keep losing against Eva in this dice roll. Okay, nobody has cosplayed Eva so far though in the convention, but a lot of people cosplay Sundays. I can count at least 3 or 4 people throughout the 2-day convention that cosplay Sunday. Okay, nobody cosplayed Adventuring, or I didn't see anybody cosplay Adventuring. But there are a lot of characters that they like. A lot of people didn't cosplay either, to be honest. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Can I request exchange? Is it very rough of me if I just keep getting all of the big numbers from my ally? I love the music in this cosmic dice thingy, but I don't love the gameplay. The gameplay, I feel like it's so boring. Okay, like what is this? Rolling dice, rolling dice, rolling dice. Like, why? Why? I feel like this one has come out before and then it now comes out again. There's a co-op in the dice game. Yeah, there is a co-op. If you finish the entire story mode after Evanescia, so like 5 different battles in the story mode, you can go to the co-op mode. But it's not like I have gotten that far. Okay, I'll see about and see whether we can manage to get there. Okay. Like if we can manage to get there, we can probably play as a like in a co-op mode of this. I don't know. I think you can only unlock the co-op mode though when you finish the story. So if you haven't finished the story, I don't think I can invite you in the co-op mode. So that's that. Out there on top of that, right? I don't know. I don't know why this mode came back. I hate it. Okay, I hate this event mission. It takes me so long to actually complete this freaking event mission. Okay, I hate it. I so much prefer the origami burp. Okay, look at that. Like Evanescia suddenly gained so much HP. What the heck? What the heck is this? Ever. There was nobody who cosplayed Silver Wolf either. Okay, there are 2 that cosplayed the Herda. What else? There's nobody who cosplayed Robin. Alright? I've seen 1 person who cosplayed Castris. And then there are a lot of people who just cosplay Uma Musume. Although, in my defense, okay, the convention does have a cosplay meetup. And one of the cosplay meetup that they have, the session, it was actually Uma Musume. Okay? And there's another one that is just a generic anime. So say for example, if you cosplay Haikyuu, that would have gone into the generic anime cosplay meetups. Another one that I recall, it was like a Vocaloid meetup. So a few people came there with Hatsune Miku and Kasane Teto. I think apart from the 2, they don't really have anything. Of course, there's a bunch of different Hatsune Miku cosplayers, like the original Hatsune Miku and then the Hatsune Miku. What was it? The apple? The one with the apple? Like the lingerie and the apple? Like I forgot what was the song, but you got it. It's an old OG Vocaloid Hatsune Miku song. Could be like Romeo to Cinderella. Or maybe not. It was not a collab. I forgot what it was. Anyhow, there's that, and there is the Hatsune Miku with the glasses as well, like with the hoodie, like a sleepwear kind of attire. Yes, there's that one as well. A bunch of Hatsune Miku, a bunch of Hatsune Miku. Although the interesting bit is, on the first day, I was like, well, I don't really want to wear any costumes because no, the other way around. Let me rephrase this, guys. Remember that last stream I did talk to you about, oh yeah, I'm going to a convention and Vampy will be wearing a Silver Wolf costume, right? I kind of like mentioned that like a few times in the past stream. I didn't end up going with the Silver Wolf costume. You know why? Because it's freaking cold. It's freaking cold, okay? And Silver Wolf costume, right? It actually, like pretty much your entire ab, or like half of it is open, right? From the waist up to the bottom of your belly button, it's just open, out in the air, hanging, okay? Skin. I could like probably layer it out with a skin tone kind of clothing, but I didn't have them. Okay, I didn't have them because it was in the wash. I didn't plan this correctly. Okay, and because of that, I went, no, if I were to wear a Silver Wolf cosplay or costume, it's gonna be freaking cold. I probably can't handle it, and it's just the start of the long weekend. I don't want to get sick. Okay, so I didn't. On the second day, however, I managed to get myself a maid outfit, the one that you've seen on the coffee. Like if you are not on my coffee yet, go check it out, because you'll see it. You would see what I mean. Okay, you would see what I mean. The maid outfit, and then after that, it's just me. Like the rest of the outfit is me. It's not like I wear a Hatsune Miku hair to make it a Hatsune Miku maid. Nah, it's just maid. It's just a normal maid. Although this convention does actually have a maid cafe. So I feel like a lot of people looked at me and then went, oh, maybe she's from the maid cafe. Actually not true. I did not have the passion to serve others. I did not have that. I do not, guys. I do not. I don't think I'm patient enough for doing that. I would be full on yandere. I'm like, hello, not moe kun. Let's stabby. Stabby. Oh my gosh, you're leaving the maid cafe to look out at other artists? How dare you? Am I not good enough for you? That kind. That's me. I will be the yandere maid outfit, the yandere maid that you'll ever see. Oh goodness. I get yappy at the convention. There's a lot of the fun stories in that convention, okay? One of the things was that I found an Indomie stage, okay? Indomie was part of the exhibitor. And they like a lot of people are queuing up, so I went, why? Like what makes Indomie so fun, like in an anime convention, right? Turns out they've got this massive, gigantic tub, like Indomie, like, you know, pop noodles kind of tub. And they filled it up with merchandises, okay, including the Indomie noodle itself. And on top of that, the bigger pack of the Indomie noodles. I think that's pretty much the grand prize. And other than that, there are some plushies, like Pop Me Noodles plushie, and lanyards. Okay, so you were given, every single player, you were given like 2 sticks. Like pretty much like a chopsticks, but a gigantic version of it, okay? And you are tasked to get the item out of the tub. I looked at it and I told my friend, hey, I think we can just put the sticks together and then like try to scoop out things rather than try to, you know, actually pick up item. You just scoop out and then yeet the item out of the tub, right? So I used that strategy. Turns out it's harder than I thought. It's more slippery. Okay, the stick is slippery. Yeah. I was aiming for the big prize, of course, the big 5-pack of noodles. That saves so much money, right, guys? That could be my lunch for 5 days. But no, I couldn't. Okay, I couldn't. Ended up with a lanyard instead. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. And to be honest, right? The lanyard is it doesn't have an expiry date and it's cute. I can wear it to work. And it's cute, right? It's cute. I settled with that. That was on my first day. On the second day, again, I went with different friend, and this other different friend told me that, oh, there's actually a strategy to that. Like, you just crisscross the 2 sticks. Okay, I'd pretend as if it was a scissor, like a really big scissor. And then you just scissor lift item that you want. Okay, and then she does get the big prize. Okay, using that strategy. I'm surprised, guys. I'm surprised. Okay, but I didn't do it the second day. I didn't try it again because I was too focused on the cosplay competition. I just didn't do it. Okay. Oh well. That is sad. But you know what? That's okay. At least we managed to get something. Okay. At least we managed to get the lanyard. I mean, the lanyard's cute. The lanyard is cute. It's not like, oh, a dummy, like, branded lanyard. It's more like a character, like a rabbit kind of character at the back of the lanyard. Like the card holder thingy. Like giving a thumbs up and then holding an Indomie noodle pack on the other hand. So yeah, it's a cute one. They're a cute one. Oops. Oh, when is this event finishing? I hate this event, guys. Why are we battling Silver Wolf now? I thought Evanescia was the last one. I wish Evanescia was the last one. Okay. What? That's a cheat. Silver Wolf's hacking my dice. What the heck? That's so unfair. How would I ever win if they would keep hacking my dice? Huh? I can't even reroll this. Oh gosh. Doesn't even matter if they're hacking my stuff. Doesn't even matter what kind of dice that I picked for this. It doesn't even matter. See, look at that, right? It just, we'll never win this. We'll never win this battle. This is rough. We're gonna eat ourselves dead. Like, wow, Blade. How am I supposed to win this? Scared of a fair fight, Silver Wolf? Alright, there's like some conversation about it. This time it's for real. Alright, alright. Before the resolution, turns all your dice with number 3 over to 6 and all opponent dice with number under 4 to 1. Oh my gosh. Prismatic dice are unaffected. Okay, doesn't help. It doesn't help. This is rough. Crazy. Crazy. So you're telling me I can do this and then it's not gonna be affected. Hi Riera, and this card game looks very complicated. Hello Gozu. It's a dice game. It's not even a card game. It's dice, guys. It's dice. And I agree, it is complicated. It's not as complicated as it looks, okay? There are a few things here and there, but pretty much, okay? Pretty much. It's boring. It's just us rolling dice and calculating maths. How many dice do we need to win? How many dice that the opponent has? Things like that. It's just boring. Okay? Freaking boring. But I need to do this so I can pull 4 Silver Wolf Lightcones. I don't have the right amount of the Gacha tickets yet. And here we are. Galaxy attendance and hug redeemed. Thank you, Gozu. Oh, you're beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, College Gamer. This dice game is cheating. This dice game is cheating indeed. You are correct. Okay, it is complicated. I must say that. I agree. Okay, I freaking agree. Oh, I pressed the same thing twice. Whoopsies. And Lanes, thank you for sub on YouTube. Or regardless, we're losing. Okay, I don't think we'll ever win this because the opponent literally hacked my numbers. Okay, even before this, so all of my HP and my allies' HP just drops. It's not good. Okay, it's not looking good. But do I really care? At this point, I'm like questioning myself about that. Okay, it's rough. This game is annoying. It can't cheat. I win all the time. What do you mean? What do you mean you can cheat and win all of the time? Like Silver Wolf will cheat and then you will win? Like how does that work? How does that work? Like I know that there is they can't hack me now. Look at that. I think we just aim for anything above 18 in general, right? Riera, I'm back after installing fresh driver because wind blows. Okay, well, welcome back. Not that I understand a lot of the computers, but hey, welcome back. It is annoying. My build ignored defense and can attack 2C twice 2C. I read that as 2C and I went with what? 2C? What are you talking about? 2C? My build doesn't have that, unfortunately. What do I do? How do I do that? How do I attack twice? Always hitting for 100 damage. Like how do you build that? Like how? Please, Scary, please. I need some guidance here. Because I kept losing. Even like against Evanescia, I battled her like 2 times before offline. And now I'm doing it. I was doing it here, right? As we yapped about the convention. I won. I mean, finally I won, but after a long time. Acheron card is amazing. Acheron card. I'll see if I actually have an Acheron card. That's an interesting one. I haven't really looked into that. Can I get your card? Your dice? I just like I play this without much thinking, to be honest, and that makes it a problem, I feel, because I just press number. Oh yeah, the bigger the better, that kind of vibe, and hope for the best. Hey, it's me hoping for the best. Back to the convention though, guys, because I still have lots to yap about the convention. Right, so on the first day, because I told you all that I was not cosplaying on the first day, right? So I was just wearing my usual outfit off to the convention. I thought, how could I make it look that I am enjoying myself in this thing, right? In this convention. I ended up bringing Porky. I actually have like a Miku bag as well, so I wore that Miku bag, but also I brought Porky. Okay, Andre Galaxy Tenants, welcome to the Galaxy Mansion. Porky absolutely hated. You guys know why? Because he's such an introvert and he thought that it's so overwhelming to be at the convention. Porky got scared of people, and then my friend, this freaking friend who she I showed her like, oh hello, I brought Porky, and then she was on her way to a cosplay meetups, and she just like smacked Porky in the face, just like crumples his face, smack him. And then I was like, oh no, Porky, poor Porky. Poor him being smashed and squished and disappointed. Yeah, him. Porky. And then on the second day. Oh, we actually won. The heck? What happened then? What did I press? I pressed something, guys. I don't know what I pressed, but I pressed something. I want something. The president won. The president won. The vampy winning. The vampy winning. Do I need to actually listen to any of the story? I think I can just skip it. It's just a side quest anyway. Is that it? Is that the end of the mission? I think that is it. Bubble weekly badge. I don't know what that even means, but... Alright. Start online battle. This is when we can actually play with the co-op mode. I don't know if any of you are willing to play with me on the co-op challenge. I mean, I could try it out and then... Oh, whoa. Whoa. What is that? Nihilix. Hold up. Actually, I'm gonna go back. I will get all of my rewards first because that's what I'm aiming for anyway. Right, and then we'll get the 6 cards from the expansion pack too to get some more stuff. I have a funny story. Hi, Atrion. Welcome in. I actually have not owned Acheron card. Alright, I would, but wrong server. True, it's a different server. I forgot about that. Oh gosh. Yes. I have a funny story. I win early Silver Wolf pity 43 guaranteed. Well, good on you. You are having a good luck then. I'm glad to hear that. I do not. I mean, I think I won Silver Wolf too pretty early on in the banner. But it was after like 60, I think 60 pulls, and that's how far as I go. Alright. Maybe I'll just get the 1 or 2 co-op or 3 co-op challenges. Maybe if it's fast enough, and then we'll get an extra 120 jades. So we'll have a look. Alright, what is this? Select a stage to challenge. I suppose we'll try from the easiest part and then it keeps growing from then on. Right? Use the special die that gave you 38 attack against 12 defense of your opponent where you dealt high damage to get a win. Oh, is that what I did? Is that finally what I did? I have no clue. I mean, somebody did mention that I should wear the Acheron card. So, you know what? We'll try that. The True Repeater. What is this? Can I just use this? The True Revenge. This one is good though. Available when attacking after taking total of 25 damage. Oh my, that is a lot. That is actually a lot. I feel like this is available when attacking after selecting dice phase of total 2 times. That's pretty easy, I suppose. There we go. I don't want to get the dice right after, you know, like the game is about to end. Why? It would be such a waste, I think. So we'll have a see. We'll have a look. I just want a Silver Wolf Lightcone. I feel like that's my main goal in terms of gacha pulling, although I am torn between that and Dahlia. I feel like, you know me guys, I don't really pull for Lightcones. At one side, I kind of wanted to go and get something for Silver Wolf so I can play the Silver Wolf 999, right? However, I have seen Dahlia and then I went, well, Riera, I kind of like that vibe. I think I could fix her. I think we could fix her, and maybe it's good to fix her. E6 Silver Wolf level 999 when? We'll never reach that. Unless somebody gifted me like a crazy amount of jades. It will never be reached. Keep the 4. 4s are loves, 4 are lives. Oh, okay. Hold up. Keep the 4. 4 are love, 4 are life. I see. Okay. 4 is the love, a 4 is the life. So if I get 4 like this, all the 4s, 4 the loves, and 4 are lives. Okay. I'll listen to you, Scary. You're the one who knows how to play this game. Alright? You're the one who always wins with the Acheron, so I will do it. I will follow. Only for the attack, bruh. I think you should say that. Defense go crazy. Okay. How do I... Oh, this is the attack. This is attack time. Attack time now. Alright. Okay. Attack time. attack time, Porky. Yeah. Porky was attacked. Porky was smooshed. Porky, do you want to tell your experience, in the convention, Porky? Porky, wake up, Porky. Translation coming after. Hold up, let me play. What is this? Am I good? Am I good with the 4 and 4? Is that okay? I feel like there's stuff that... What is happening? What is happening? So if we just get 8. Okay. We deal the damage of 8. Alright, okay. Oh, that's interesting. We don't take any damage. It's just a little bit slow in terms of just every single time you get like 4 and 4 and 4. Like a maximum of 12 every single attack? Blame Pork for why my third monitor is having an issue. You could actually do that. Yeah. Pork will take the blame. Pork's probably watching something on that third monitor of yours. He's probably using it for something else, man. He's probably... I don't know. 12, and if you get a special die. If I get a special die, what do you mean? Like at some point, will I get a special die? Whoa, okay. I mean... Let's see. It's an attack again, so we'll have a look, guys. We'll have a look. During this turn defense, if a teammate has dire defense, let's go. I feel like my card is not as good as my ally, the online ally. You can do 24 if you get 4 with the double strike. What do you mean 4 with a double strike? Or this one, okay, on the prismatic dice. So you're telling me I just keep the 4 like this? Technically, right? Would that get activated if I have like 2 of the 4 instead of all 4s? Can I use that actually? Like what happens if I increase it like this? Would they then get the damage of 16? Are there no rerolls in this mode? Apparently not. I don't know. I feel like there was like earlier on. I may have like finished all of my turns for the rerolls early on. Okay, that looks pretty good. Silver Wolf's like the special whatever it is, okay, the one that allows you to hack and such, is actually pretty good. So we do still need to get like some different gaps between our scores, like me and like the enemy. Like when we were 8 and then the enemy has 16, we actually hit a lot more. Okay, we actually hit a lot more rather than when they were 16 and I got 16. Okay, opening game. I can play with streamer. Can I invite like specific people in this game? Like, you know. Oh shit. They're not better. Shit. Oh, you know, actually they are better. Okay. Hold on, Andre. Before you open the game though, tell me, what server are you on? Can this actually allow cross-server play instead of the co-op? Oh no, shit. What is this? We're actually losing. The dice sucks. Maybe I just don't use the right dice. Maybe it was me. Oh gosh. Alright, let's gain combo. Not sure. Asia, okay, good. Because I'm on Asia server too. Pretty good, guys. Pretty good. So you're telling me I can just go this. I'm on NA server. Okay, Scary. Well, I don't know. I don't know if we can play cross server in just the co-op mode of this. Because I know that you can't add friends across server, but maybe the side quest will be okay. I'm not quite sure actually. I'm actually not quite sure. What is this one? Alright. I can co-op maybe. Oh, Edgerton, yes. Well, we can try. You kill him this go, is it? but they've got like two more HP there. Yeah, but then there's another. Oh, was that other 12 like reduced his second HP? No, that's what the fuck. That's a lie. I literally hit him another 12. That was not even counted. That's rough, mate. What? That's cheating. I can't believe that. Surely they could have honored that 12 that I made. They would have done that to me. Why would they do it? That's annoying. That's so annoying. Oh gosh. Oh, hold up. This is defense. Wrong. Defense, defense, defense. Okay, we'll just do it this way then. It's no tactic whatsoever. I need to actually finish this event first though. Oh, true. Yeah, the co-op mode actually wouldn't open until you finish this. So you do need to finish this. That's correct. That is correct. That is correct. Oh. That card was nice. The one that allows me to get double. That was nice. That was nice. I don't like this event. Never liked it the first time anyway. I agree at the 10. I was so bitching about it. Okay, I was bitching about this game. Right? I was like, why? Just freaking why? This event has to come back to me. Like, it has to come back to all of us. It's terrible. It's so boring. It's just like me calculating rolls after rolls. So why would need to come back? Why would I? Do not need this. Okay, I do not need any of that. Right? All right. I hate this event. Okay, I actually hate it. Takes me so long to actually finish this event. Okay, but I do need the jades. That's the only reason why I played it. Will we actually deal a lot of damage? I feel like we would. I mean, you forgot to do this even? Oh, you're not gonna make it to the E2. I mean, I'm not gonna make it to E2 Silver Wolf 2. Right? My wife, please don't let us down. I know. All 4 is guaranteed 20 damage. All 4? Wow. Not that I have all 4. That's a problem. That is a problem. I do not have all 4. Okay? It's a little bit hard to get all 4. The special die on the double strike, 40. The double strike is hard to get. Like, I keep rolling and I just keep getting a 1. Okay? His event is good, the lead. Just do it. Just do it, okay? Just for the sake of doing it. It takes so long, though. It takes so long. Like, every single game sometimes can take, like, more than, like, 15 minutes. It's annoying, okay? This is an annoying game, I must say. Annoying side quest, but I haven't done the other one. Okay, I actually haven't done the cosmic roll. I think that's what was the name. Cosmic con. I feel like it was a cosmic con, right? I haven't done that. I actually haven't done that. So yeah. I need to do that event too. Unfortunately, I have not. Okay. Ooh, are we actually gonna win? Are we actually gonna deal lots of damage here? Okay. I feel like the Silver Wolves is like reducing the damage of the enemy, but never really attack like strongly. Oh, somehow we just got a victory. What happened there? What happened there? Just what? Way easier with rerolls, but you look like you don't get that many. I know, right? I'm questioning that myself. Like, why don't I get a rerolls? I have no clue why. I have no clue why. But my idea is to just get 2 co-op, 3 co-op, and hopefully, if it's just asking for a 10k, and one game has given me enough for 70k, so I suppose we could complete this 3 all in one go, or like 2 goes technically. Maybe we'll try. I mean, should I play Nihilux mode? Should I play against Nihilux or Kuchiba? I think I just want to make it easy, guys. Let's make things easy, right? All right. Do I play with Sparksy? Do I play with Acheron? So the repeater is the right one, right? Let's play. I suppose I can just try Acheron again. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter who I picked, for as long as we yeet the character, the enemies. You finished this faster than me. I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed too, Etherton. Okay. Nihilux is my fourth wife. Don't tell Stale, Firefly, and Castris. That's okay. That's okay. Nihilux is like I don't know. Like my number one wife, of course. Mami Himeko, Kafka, and then there's Robin as well. There's Silver Wolf. There's Firefly. There's too many. There's too many. Everything. Everyone in his. Every girl. Every ladies in Honkai Star is my wife at this point. Waifu out there. Okay, when it comes to, for example, when it comes to the convention, I am actually pretty shy. Like, I don't ask people for photos, especially like cosplayers. I don't ask them for photos. I am just like, wow, oh my gosh, I want to cosplay Sunday really nicely, haha. That's it. That's as far as I go. That's the simping that I go. Okay. This is the Cosmic Roll-On again event. Oh my god, is it? Wait, hold up. This is Cosmic Roll-On, correct. That is right. Cosmic Dice, whatever. There's another Cosmic event, right? There's another Cosmic... what was the name? Cosmic something. I swear there's another Cosmic game. Finan will only attack the one with the highest, but there's nobody. Like, we literally are the same. Then what? Like, Finan get to attack us both? Doesn't make sense. Yeah, let's win this, guys. For as long as we manage to play like 2 more in this co-op mode. After Cosmic Data Roaming. There we go. Cosmic Data Roaming. Yes. I haven't played that Cosmic Data Roaming. Ooh, does that mean we'll get to hit like double strike? Oh my gosh, Gary, is that it? Yeah, like, do I need to add anything to it? I feel like I shouldn't. I just want to see what happened to this. 16 damage, right? Let's go. 16 damage. Defining direct attack, 16 damage. That would be so good. If that was true, then Acheron is pretty OP in this game. What does Robin do? What does she do? Last time this was here, Firefly broke everything. I don't know who is the best one now. I kind of don't even have that memory. I just don't recall who was the best in this game previously. I completely forgot, actually. Cosmic Roll-On again. Previous version is Cosmic Roll-On. Yes. The point stays, Andre. Point stays. This game sucks. This freaking cosmic thingy sucks. Okay? I hate this dice thingy. I don't know how it's called, but I hate it. Okay? It's not nice. It's not a nice gameplay. I dislike that a lot. Okay? I'm only here because Honkai Star Rail will give me something back if I am here. Okay, that's the only freaking reason that I am here. No other thing. No freaking other thing. Alright? Firefly Double Strike was the best one to run at everything. Oh my, oh my. I don't know if they fixed Firefly on this time. Maybe. I haven't actually used Firefly card. I feel like there's a lot of difference. Again, when I did this a few times back, like maybe, what was it, last year? Last year, right? When this event was here. I actually have no clue, okay, what I was pressing at the time. I kind of just go, yeah, and then just played it. Like, it's a blurry memory, okay? It's a very blurry memory for me. Fuck. That's such a bad roll. That is such a bad roll, I must say. It is such a freaking bad roll. Oh goodness. I'll take the 4. Any 4 that I can take. Please, can you please give that to me? Like, I need the 4, man. Like, hopefully they get it for me. Hopefully. Oh, thanks. There, take the 5. Take the 5 if you need. I'm gonna confirm this. Right? Is that like... Would that be a 32 damage then? A 32 damage? 32 hit damage or 16 hit damage? I mean, it doesn't matter because like the first dot is already gone by this girl. And then whatever damage, yeah, that's overkill. It works. I know, right? I know. Because they wouldn't even like let us go to the second dots immediately. That is so annoying. This game is so annoying. Like, I wish that if they could have just honored that, it would be so much faster, but they don't. Okay, they don't, and I hate that idea, okay? Ugh. That's OP. Having like having 6 dices all at the same time for attack, that's too OP, man. Crazy. Should I actually deal HP? Nah. I think I'll just go ahead with this. Ooh. Okay, combo. I think I'm just gonna get that. I'm just gonna get that. Both of us are getting the same tactic or strategy. That's fun. Let's re-roll everything. Oh gosh, that is not good. I feel like there's not much re-roll that is happening in here in this game. And every single one of them gets progressively worse. That's terrible. There's not even a number 4. Can I just get that, please? You've got like a really good card. Why would that... Why would... I don't get it. Why would they have like a 12... This is overkill too. What is this? That's crazy. That is actually crazy. I mean, the faster that the enemy dies, regardless of whatever my ally is doing, I think that it's good. See? That's it. Damage XL, we've got that achievement. What does that even mean? All daily's done with 5 minutes left. Well, good on you. Keep getting them. Keep getting them. Right. One last co-op and then we've got another 40 jades and then the dice challenge done and dusted. Not doing that again. Not doing this freaking mission again. Okay? This is the last one. I'm gonna use a Charon again. I need to get the hang of it. No clue. Like everyone, I typically just go with whatever they recommended. But at this point, because you said Acheron's pretty OP, I'm gonna go ahead. Okay? I'm gonna go freaking ahead. Nihilix, my dear, my I love Nihilix's outfit. I really love her. Like, when is Nihilix coming? After Evanescia? And when is this Evanescia coming? Next week or was it the week after? Is it? Like, how much time is left in the current banner? I actually have no clue. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna do some more overkill because why not, right? While the enemy's HP are still loaded, I might just do the double damage as much as I can. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I don't know. Evanescia is next week. And then the Helix is the week after, I suppose. Oh, please, the ally. Can you please play it? Can you please play the game? I know this game is annoying. Imagine being able to duel others in this game. Are you not allowed to duel others in this game? Really? I thought you could. I thought you could, Booba. I didn't know how, but I thought you could. Only co-op. As in, we only become an ally, but we're not gonna be... like against each other technically. You used to be able to do last time this event ran. Oh, I didn't notice that, Amino. I didn't notice that. There's a lot of like again, my memory of this game, okay, specifically this freaking mode is blurry as hell. Okay, what? Nihilix hasn't been showed as a playable? You're speculating the future? Surely not, bro. Surely they've given us a thing, right? Right? I'm pretty sure I saw the trailer of Nihilix. Brother, are we real? Am I dreaming? Was I dreaming when I saw the trailer of Nihilix? Am I drunk? Am I? Blade SP is the next one after Evanescence. Oh, true. Yes. I thought it was just the skin. Is it not the skin? Is it like an entire new character? You're dreaming, Andre? Oh, whoops. Apparently I'm dreaming, guys. Apparently I'm high. Hi, this is Vampy. Vampy's high, and you know what? Vampy doesn't know what she's doing. You know what? Just roll for the fours. For the fours. We're gonna go and run all the fours. Wait, what? Run on the fours, on the 4 dices. Lily. Hi, Riera. Hope you had a good weekend. Booba, I did have a good weekend. Was so packed, was so busy. I went to a convention, an anime convention near me. I was so busy yapping about that. Okay, it was good. It was a good event though, I must say. I have to agree, it was a very nice event, okay? Ooh, that's a big damage. Yeah. What? All right. I hope you guys have I hope you guys have a good weekend too. Okay, I'm hoping. Liberator, thank you for the sub. Welcome in to the God expansion. Tell Pork he broke the 3rd monitor, but the 4th one works fine. Silly pig is not even listening to you, man. Silly pig is asleep. He complains about the convention. He went to sleep, and that's it. Can I get your number 4, please? Can I just get that? Thank you. I need the number 4, brother. I think at this point, like the ally just like for as long as I trade the bigger number, they'll just be happy about it. I forgot this is defense, not attack. Why did I even change? Oh no! What did I even change? It's the fam. It's the fam, guys. Plot twist: your ally is actually your brother IRL. That's funny. That would be funny. Okay, my brother doesn't even game. Okay, I don't know why, but he doesn't game. He's too busy working. We're all workaholic, guys. Don't you already know this? The entire Vampy family is workaholic. Do I need to spell it out for you? Like, my mom is workaholic, and I don't know if I have mentioned about it. Like, I feel like I did, but maybe not in a depth. Okay, but my mom is a workaholic. She would start work at 8. Okay, leave work literally at 7. So her day goes like she wakes up, she prepares breakfast, and then she went out and then like eat dinner, of course. Eat breakfast, prepare dinner, prepare lunch at the same time. Okay. And then she went to work, reach work by 8 o'clock, keep working. And then eventually, she would reach, I suppose, she would reach home at around 8. And that's a good day for her, okay? She's a workaholic, okay? My brother is the same. He's a workaholic, okay? He works 10 hours a day. Same. He doesn't check his phone very often. Workaholic fam. That Fate collab has been debunked. It was false. What? There's been leaks. I don't know if that was true. What do you mean it was false? Rain is not coming? Rain and Gilgamesh is not coming to Honkai Star Rail now? There are videos everywhere. Can you just check this out? What do you mean? Check what this out? Like specifically what? Like what do you want me to check? There's like a trailer? Sounds like me. I work 11 hours, only 4 days a week. No, my brother works 10 hours, right? But 6 days a week. Yeah. I say what I say. We are workaholics, mate. I am one of the least workaholic person in my entire family. Okay, I start work on time, finish on time. I don't do overtime. Very rarely I will, but typically when the work is really busy, and then even then I would take off the next day. Okay, like I've already done my part, like, you know, yesterday. I'm not doing that again, and I just left pretty much. But my brother and my mom, they were like, why would you do that? Like, just keep working. Like, are you allowed to even leave like early? Like, every single time if I leave early, they would question me on that. Okay, every single freaking time they would be like, why are you leaving early? Why would you do that, right? Are you even allowed? Are you not gonna get in trouble and things like that? Okay, leaks are unsourced, no reliable origin. If it was true, it would have been tagged as reliable. True. It's their kids breakdown. What do you mean, liberation? Brain hurts because people say it's real and others say it's fake. It's so confusing. I'm a hop off. I usually come and subscribe to streamers. Go for it. Hop off. And relax and chill. Yes. Ooh. See ya, liberation. See ya. Oh wow, we're actually losing. We are actually losing really badly. We're not doing well here, mate. Oh no. It's unsourced. The author of the leak isn't sure where it was from. Then what? How? If the author themselves is unsure, I don't get it. Like, why would you write something if you are unsure about it? That doesn't make sense to me, to be honest. I am so confused. Like, I can understand the frustration though. A lot of people actually wanted the collab to happen, but and it makes sense because they did the collab before with Saber and Archer. So yeah, absolutely, you would want that. But no clue. I have no clue. If it's real, I feel like I probably wouldn't even pull Riera and Gilgamesh anyway. Unless they give it for free. That's a different story. Like, you know, Archer, they gave it for free. I will obviously take that. But the moment that you say, nah, it's actually not, like, you have to actually pull them, like true characters, I probably will not. Okay, I'm not spending my money. Yeah, it's dumb though. Rin isn't even a servant. Why is she there? Probably because she is popular. I think there's nothing other than that, really. There's no swappable die, so then what do? We just don't swap. Just go whatever it is. Wow, okay. Alright. Can we actually win? We're losing a lot, but I don't know if we can manage to win. Oh no. Oh, there we go. There we go. Victory! We are having victory! That's it. I'm done with this game. I'm done with this event, man. I can't do it anymore. This is bad. This event is bad. I hate it. I don't know why they bring it back. I hate it. I much rather them giving us back the cocktail mission. Like, make new drinks for the new characters. Yao Guang wants something blue. New Silver Wolf 999 wants something purple and blue and fancy and whatnot. Evernight wants this, or you know, the raccoon wants that. I like that pretending event, but not this. Okay. Rider Medusa or Castor Medea or even Berserker Ilya would have made more sense. Oh goodness, Edgerton. I actually don't follow FGO, but if you say that it's gonna make more sense, I agree with you. Okay? I will take your word for it. I'll trust that. Okay? I have not started this event. I mean, I'm the opposite, guys. I haven't started the other event. I have not done this. I have not done a single bit of a freaking cosmic data roaming. I know they have got a Lightcone reward. The other one just got jades. And supposedly I'm doing this first rather than the other mission. But my brain somehow goes, nah, do the rolls first. Do the dice. It could have been easy. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't know why I did that, guys. I did not like that event at all. Okay. It's so much of a struggle. Where was I going? I was about to check my achievement for a little bit because we actually won a few achievements doing that dice. Oh, look at that. So much achievement on the dice event. This is all from the dice event, so extra 25 when we do the missions correctly. And I believe that's all. Alright. Time to pull. It's time to twirl. Time to pull. Not for her, for her Lightcone. I know technically I could get more jades before pulling, but I can't do more events. I'm too tired of doing more events, guys. I know I could have done more. Okay, we'll do the 3 times 10 pulling, and well, hopefully we get the Lightcone. But if we don't, then I might have to go to Divergent Universe, try to find and figure out more jades before we get back into the last gacha. Okay. Oh, Porky's not a workaholic. I'm proud of him. He sleeps when he needs to sleep. Not like Vampy, who is sleep deprived. I'm actually super sleepy right now. It's very chill. It's very relaxing. The music in this game is so nice to chill to. And then, I don't know, just the entire vibe. Like, oh, the purple, silver wolf, the music, the entire thing. Atmosphere. Just nice. Okay? I am not too fast with the Lightcone. Okay? I think it could be good if we get a Lightcone, because at the moment my Silver Wolf 999 doesn't have a Lightcone. I kind of left that empty, and because of that I haven't really been able to play with Silver Wolf Lightcone or Silver Wolf 999. Okay, but we can find something. We definitely can find something, right? In Herta shop or even anything, just any Elysian stuff to begin with, so she can be useful. CJ, welcome in. Welcome to the Galaxy Mansion. You like my model? You like the knife? This is tomato juice, guys. The story goes like, I am super obsessed with the tomato in real life, okay? I bought stickers of tomato. I bought a keychain shaped like tomatoes. I've got a phone case that is red like tomato, okay? I am so obsessed with the red color, aka tomato. So when I stabbed one of the tomato, the juice kind of just splattered onto me. Tomato. This is tomato, guys. This is nothing, okay? This is absolutely tomato. It's not blood or anything. Of course it's not. This tomato. Even in the game, I'm pretty obsessed with the red color. You know that, right? I'm obsessed with Himeko. I'm obsessed with Kafka. And then recently, I'm obsessed with Stardew Valley. And in Stardew Valley, you can actually plant things. The things that I plant. Guess what? It is tomato. A bunch of tomato, and then all of them are red tomatoes. So when I try to cook the tomato in the Stardew Valley or even in real life, I stab the tomato and the juice goes shaptash and splatter onto me. And tomato juice is nice. Tomato juice is good for you. Tomato juice has a lot of vitamin C, a lot of antioxidant that helps your body to live longer. But real tomato juice is not even really that red. Are you for real? Are you for sure? For all I know, I cut so many different tomatoes and they all come out as red. I have cut so many different tomatoes, from the Roma tomatoes, from cherry tomatoes, from many other different breed of tomato. Okay, I stab the tomato and the tomato would come as red. Tomato horror bedtime story is the tomato bedtime story. Tomato, 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 tomato. Hi Riri, how goes it? Sasha, would you like some tomato? It's us. It's us and our tomato horror story. We're just telling a little bit of a horror story about tomato, Sasha. It's, have you eaten a tomato today? Tomato has a lot of antioxidant with vitamin C that helps your skin and helps your inside as well, the inner gut. Did you bite into a tomato and biting half a worm? That's a horror story? No. You know what's scarier is that when you stab a tomato, you realize that the tomato was never a tomato at all. Like maybe the vampire was a little bit too tipsy when she stabbed the tomato, and the tomato was never a tomato at all, and she never realized that. She kept stabbing the tomato, and then eventually when she blinks, and then she realized that, oh my god, that is not a tomato, that is a tomato. Tomato. Like, oh my gosh, my knife is dull because I was not stabbing a tomato. What the heck did I stab? I'm scared now. What else give the red juice like a tomato, but it's not a tomato? We do not talk about that, guys. We do not talk about that. Tomato is good for you. Tomato can be very good for you. So, moral of the story is just drink tomato juice, guys. Just love the tomato juice. Well, no, the other way around. Moral of the story, nowadays, if you look at the grocery store or supermarket or like farmer's market, wherever it is that sells tomato, you'll remember me. Next time around too, if you see a pig or a pork, you will like, oh my gosh, that one freaking VTuber vampire on the internet that says about porky and then makes a porky noises, pork, and that noises. Complaining about corn in a porky noises. Oh my gosh, now I remember her. Firefly's still good? Or really, Edison? I should have just done Firefly then. That could have probably been faster in the DICE mission. I just didn't. Okay, I kind of like do whatever I was thinking of doing. Like whatever they recommend me of doing, I just followed. Lightcone. I doubt I will get it in 3x10 pulls. I will remember, Riera loves her tomatoes. Exactly. Funny thing is that you guys aren't even called tomatoes. Like my Furies, I named my Furies garlics because that just ties in so well with the vampire. It's not even tomatoes. Maybe I should like make a poll or something like, hi guys, do you guys wanna be called garlics or should we change into tomato now? The red soldier of tomatoes. I'm no longer be a garlic loving vampire. I'm gonna be like tomato stabby vampire. Stabby stab. Oh gosh, why do I click on it? Garlic goes well with tomatoes at least. True, we can make some sort of like fruit veggie salad kind of situation. Is tomato a fruit or is tomato a veggie? Vegetable. Veggie. Because I am questioning that a lot. Okay, is cucumber a vegetable or is that a fruit? It is a fruit. How do you differentiate it? Why do you think it's a fruit? Atherton. I want to hear the unhinged version of reasoning. Right? Like not like, oh, I checked it on Google and Wikipedia says it's a fruit. Nah, that's boring. Okay? That is boring. I want to see your unhinged version of, categorizing tomato as a fruit. Because I'm confused. Right? I'm so confused. Like to me, whatever that tastes sweet is a fruit. Whatever that tastes not sweet or like savory is a vegetable. And by that category, by that criteria, tomato is technically not a fruit. Okay, tomato is a vegetable, right? Tomato a fruit, I'm pretty sure, but treated as vegetable. You're not putting tomato in a fruit salad, literally, right, Sasha? Sweet is fruit salad, but normal salad with vegetable means with tomato. So yeah, it has seed. It reproduced with seeds. Tomatoes are slightly sweet. What kind of tomatoes have you been eating, Chaotic? The tomatoes that I've eaten, they are not sweet. They're just watery, right? It is technically both a fruit and a veggie. How can one be both a fruit and veggie? This doesn't make sense, right? If anything that has seed or reproduce using seed counts as a fruit, does that mean chili is a fruit? Chili is a vegetable, right, guys? Like, you know, like chili as in chili pepper, like jalapeno kind of chili. And then, I don't know, what was it? Ghost pepper kind of chili. And then what else? What else has seed? Like flowers has seed. Like sunflower seed? So are you telling me that sunflower is a fruit? By that criteria, yes, it is. Are we putting sunflower seed into a fruit salad? Well, we technically could, right? Peppers are botanically considered fruit, same as cucumber. Wait, what? Cucumber too? And pepper? I can't see it. I can't see it, man. I mean, cucumber maybe okay because, but it's green. I mean, we are just playing by colors. Well, anything that green is a veggie or a vegetable, that would mean a watermelon is a vegetable, but tomato is a fruit. It's a pro and con there. It's a pro and con. Silver Wolf 999, you got him, Scary. Enjoy. Same as pumpkin and eggplant. Pumpkin is not a veggie? Pumpkin is a fruit? No, I refuse to believe that. How come pumpkin is a fruit? How freaking come? Eggplant as well? No, eggplant, you don't put eggplant in the fruit salad. It doesn't taste sweet. Yeah, I kinda, if you categorize it by the seed, it feels so odd. It feels so odd to categorize things, right? I'm like, well, sunflower now technically is a fruit. There are a lot of other things that are produced using seeds, and technically they're all fruits then? Like, you know, bean sprouts? Don't they have seeds? Right? Right? Garlic's attendant Shadow, welcome to the Garlic's Mansion. Spaghetti tastes better with garlic bread any day. I mean, I agree, but spaghetti needs to have a tomato sauce. We're back to tomato, guys. I'm not letting you run into pumpkin, into whatever other things, eggplants, yams. We haven't really mentioned yams, potato, but everything else should come back to tomato. You don't exactly put something like jackfruit or something exotic in a rambutan in a fruit salad. You could, but you could. Rambutan would fit so well in a fruit salad. I have eaten a fruit salad with rambutan. I've eaten a fruit salad with lychee. I've eaten a fruit salad with, well, like not your typical fruit salad, more like a dessert fruit salad. The one with kind of like soupy, syrupy, sweet. So it becomes a dessert. Like you serve it with nata de coco. So yeah, it's nice. Shadow Phoenix, what did I miss? Well, we're currently debating on fruits versus vegetables, specifically on the topic of tomato. I am obsessed with tomato. The vampire is obsessed with everything red and tomato is red. AKA vampire is obsessed with tomato. We're gonna yab about tomato, we're gonna stab the tomato, and then we'll figure it out whether it's a fruit or it's a vegetable. It's so annoying to eat rambutan if the seed is there, true. But wouldn't that makes it fun? I mean, chaotic in the fruit salad, they would remove the seed before adding it into the salad. Okay, or the dessert salad this time around. Right? Imagine putting guava in a fruit salad. Technically, I have eaten that. Guava in a fruit salad is nice. Although guava, I kind of dip it with like a little bit of a peanut buttery kind of sauce as well. It's nice. It's nice. Guava is nice. Okay. Afternoon, Riera. Hello, Joshi. Hello, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. For those of you who just came in to the stream, welcome to the Galaxy Mansion where we debate about tomato. It's, yeah, tomato, 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 tomato. Oh, it's annoying to eat rambutan, but rambutan is red too. I don't have to obsess over tomato. I could just obsess over apple that is red. I can obsess over strawberry that is red. Even watermelon is red, right? A lot of fruits are red in color. But I choose to obsess over the ambiguous one, tomato. Do you remove the seeds part of the guava? Yeah, you just eat the flesh. You don't eat the seeds. Look, there's a lot of things that are made out of seeds, like trees even, right? Avocado is a fruit. It has seed. It is correct, right? In that logic, it is correct. Rambutan is a fruit. It has seed. It is correct. Mango has seed. It is correct. It's a fruit. Right? It is a right category. Strawberry as well. What else? But banana? Where is the seed of banana? Are you telling me by that category banana is not a fruit? Where is the seed? Right? You don't remove a seed from banana when you eat it. The thing I eat is porky. We do not harm the piggy. Joshi, no. No, we do not harm the piggy. Piggy is junky and piggy is sleeping soundly. How come I already ran out of wine? I swear God, I'm not drunk. We're not talking about tomato because I'm drunk. Okay? We're not doing that. I am fine. Pizza is a vegetable and you can't convince me otherwise. Meat lover pizza? Like technically there's no vegetable in there? What counts as vegetable then? Right? What counts as a vegetable? Right? If you are saying that, oh, anything that has seed becomes a fruit, then what is a vegetable? What makes it a vegetable? What makes a crop a vegetable rather than a weed, for example? Like, oh, the spring onion is not a weed, it's a vegetable. A broccoli is not a weed, it's a vegetable. How do you tell that? How could you know? How could you know? You will cook porky one way or another. No, Joshi, no, we do not cook the pig. Be kind to piggy. No, we do not do that. We never cook the pig. The seed is in the banana. What do you mean, chaotic? The seed is in the banana? Like where? I mean, not like I like banana anyway. I don't eat a lot of banana. I like my banana really mushy. And because of that, I feel like a lot of the times I wasted bananas. There are seeds in bananas? I need to buy a banana and check it out for myself then. Oh my god. What? What? Where? Huh? I just saw the title of the video. Also, I'm back. Hello, welcome back, Liberation. SV, Silver Wolf, Lightcone. Let you get the Silver Wolf speed cap faster. Dahlia LC is good, but I wouldn't say it's as good. I'm not even looking at Dahlia LC. I'm looking at Dahlia as a character versus a Lightcone. So it's a two different one. You won't find it in a supermarket banana. It's a very specific breed of banana that produce seed. Why? But would that mean that only that banana, that specific bananas are fruit, not your commercial banana? Banana? But banana is not red. Is there a red banana? If there's a red banana, I will sim for banana. But for now, I will not sim for banana and I will just take tomato. Guys, everything revolves back to tomato. Okay? Tomato, 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 tomato. Of course. There are red bananas? Where? What's the name? Is it actually red? Or is it just the name? Is it orange looking? Or is it red? Bright red? You have a break team for Dahlia? Technically, I don't. What counts as break team? Right? Bananas doesn't have seed. Exactly right, Niryoku. That's my point. There's no banana with a seed. And so because of that, if we're saying that everything that has seed is counted as a fruit, banana doesn't count. Banana is never a fruit, right? Tomato could fit into that, but not banana. There's no seed in banana. Alright, kiwi could make it, watermelon could make it, strawberry of course, there's lots of seed in there. But banana? Where's the seed? The peeling is red, but the color is not. Right? Liberation. I need red bananas, red true and true. Like, you know how you cut open a tomato and it's still red. That's what I want. We love the tomato. Okay? What the editor said is true. The one you see in the supermarket have been genetically modified to be as commercially viable to just eat straight out of the package, aka its skin. What? Have we been eating genetically modified food? When they say that it's not even genetically modified? What? What? Huh? What about pineapple on pizza? I love pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza is good. I love it. I even bought just pineapple pieces, like the dried pineapple pieces, to add onto the frozen pizza that I bought. Okay? It's there. It's there in my pantry, in my kitchen. Okay? I purposely got the pineapple. Purposely. Musa Akuminaja, hold up. Now I'm so curious about bananas. Now we're not supposed to look into bananas, guys. We're supposed to be staying on topic, aka tomato. Musa Akrimata. Akrimata or Akuminata? Cavendish banana. Dwarf Cavendish bananas, basically. I've seen this. We have this in Australia. We have this. I'm gonna buy this. It's the shorter one, right? It's a chunky ones, right? Okay, I will buy this. I will buy this and test it if this was true. There was a seed? No, I don't believe y'all. I need to see it for myself. I don't believe YouTube or Google. Not the stats. No. Banana have seeds right there in the center. I can confirm that it's true. Musa Kiminata. I will need to confirm that with myself. Okay, I'm going to the not flowers market, but the produce market probably by the end of the month. So I'm gonna test that idea. Okay, they do have seeds. The common bananas are bred to have sterile seeds. Okay, it's there. Technically can grow to banana tree. Oh, interesting. Even carrots are not originally orange. Then what are the color of the orange from? Well, what is a carrot? Does carrot originally have seeds but have been bred significantly to become a vegetable? What have we done, guys? What have the humans done? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, I wish I have the memory from the old age of the vampire, okay? But the vampire doesn't even eat human food. She doesn't know about all of these crops and agriculture. I'd like you have your own opinion about pineapples on pizza. Ew, well, near Yoku, each to their own. Okay, each to their own. If you don't like it, nah, it's fine. If I like it, well, it's me. You know, simple as that. Okay, I do not like pepper on pizza, like the actual pepper chili flakes on pizza, but some people love it. Okay, some people absolutely live for it. I know that my mom do. Okay. Bananas have seed right there in the center. I will have a check by myself, Liberation. I said that like 3 times. So yes, I will check. I'm not gonna say it like right now. I believe you all with the bananas, but I'm gonna check. Okay, the bananas I have in Australia, they don't have seeds, right? But specifically that Musa Kimata, the Cavendish one, I will have to hunt for it. I will buy it in a specific produce market to find out whether it has seed. Okay. Carrots are originally purple, yellow, or white. Then they created the orange variant. How? They mixed the three different colors and it turns into orange and everyone just have it orange from then on? Hey, have I been lied? Have I been lied my whole life? Huh? Eh? How about other vegetable? Was tomato even red to begin with? Has there been some modification? Maybe it was originally green and they turned it into red? Like a little bit more fancy? A little bit brighter for people's liking? It's called crossbreeding. It's not genetically modified, that is different. Crossbreeding is different to genetically modified. Oh, okay. I was scared there. I was scared for a little bit there. I mean, the way I see it, right? Genetically modified things is that you take the gene, right? And then I don't know, the scientist does something in the lab, change whatever it needs to be changed, and then it came out as what they wanted it to be, okay? The crossbreeding is more like an agriculture technique where the farmers just go, okay, that color looks nice, this color looks not nice. Let's mix the two so they become a little bit nicer. Alright, now mix it back with the parent. Now they're good and perfect, everything looks so nice. Yeah. Sometimes it is genetically modified too. How do you tell then? Like would they like put a stamp or something? It was done in 16th, 17th century. They don't have gene modification yet. I mean, you all say gene modified, so I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. In the recent days, they gave scientists that much power and authority to change everyone's food, just like that. I want to be a scientist then. And back in the days, right? Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. What is said is true facts, bro. I mean, I'm not saying all of you guys are saying rubbish, okay? It's not like I would say that, oh, everything is baseless or anything like that. I believe you all, okay? I believe you all. But I want to check for myself, especially for bananas, right? Out there for tomato, I'm gonna stand with my own opinion, okay? Stabby, stabby, stabby tomato, and becomes red. I mean what? I mean stabby tomato is still producing some red juice, and that's what splatters onto my knife. Alright. Silver Wolf Lightcone, why is it not coming? 70% of food from store are genetically modified, 30% are real. Well, Liberation, where do you get this number? Like, I want to see if there's like a news article or something that gives you this number. Like, I want to see, okay? I want to see the actual number. Where is it coming from? Has the CEO of the supermarket tell us that? Or is it just your observation? I want to see. Check the wax on the apple. Well, the wax on the apple isn't really genetically modified, is it? They added. It's more like a processing technique. How do I say this? It's such a different thing. Liberation, I think you're mixing so many different things at once. Right? There's the genetically modified, which I think it's just scientists doing something in the lab, okay? To make the food the way it is, okay? Like some crazy technique, like actually editing the genes, right? That's gene modified. That's what I say as a gene modified. Okay, crossbreeding is not a gene modification. It's the same. It's just whatever the nature gives us, okay? In a controlled way done by the farmer. Like, okay, crossbreed this version, this version. There's no scientists involved. Okay, it's more like the farmers, right? And then when it comes to the apple of the wax of the apple, that's a separate thing again. I feel like that's the production, the people that tries to make money, the businesses. Okay, they were like, well, if we don't code it, they're gonna go bad really quickly. Like, we're gonna lose money. So we'll do that to save us some money. So it's so different things. Okay, there's 3 different things running all in the same time right now. It's 3 different things, guys. I'm not taking that back. You live in the Middle East, shit here expires fast. Maybe they don't have the wax on the apple. And the people in the Middle East probably are okay with it. Like, they're like, not really fixated on the money or the gain, but rather the actual nutrition of the food or the fruit, I must say. So yeah, it could be like, again, it's a business decision at that point, right? It's a business decision. It's not gene modified. Wax is not gene modified. They added it. The gene are apple. It's just they modified it. Like how would I say this? Like chicken, for example, right? Chicken. You see a chicken. If the chicken is like different color of the fur is different color, they're not gene modified. It's just nature gives them that color, alright? But if the chicken that you see on the supermarket, they're like, wow, they're like really big, like the breasts are really big. They could have added something to that, okay? Like processing whatever, processing chemicals to that. That's not gene modification. That's just processing decision. Tomatoes here are sweet, like I'm saying candy sweet. Okay, I believe you. Alright, I'm just saying the same thing. I've never seen tomato that is sweet. Not in Indonesia, not in Australia. They're just watery. Okay, it's tomato. Although some people do say temperature matters for tomatoes. Okay, this is actually fact. Tomatoes, a lot of people keep tomatoes in the fridge, right? It just makes sense. To me, it makes sense too. I put it in the fridge. Until someone told me that you try not put the tomatoes in the fridge, you put it outside on your shelf, on your pantry, just sit there, okay? Apparently, if the tomato is on a higher temperature, it gives you that extra sweetness, okay? So maybe it works for you, Liberation, because you live in the Middle East. The weather isn't so cold over there, so that's why the tomato grows to be really sweet. As opposed to Australia, where on some seasons, it gets cold. It's getting cold these days too. Can I see your Silver Wolf build later on? We're still doing tomatoes. What do you mean? We're still yapping about tomatoes. No. Australia, hot year-round. I would say depends on the city. If you are down in Tasmania, okay, like the island down south of Australia's a big main island, it would be cold, okay? I wouldn't say it's as cold as Canada or America, like New York, Boston, that goes to minus 22 degrees Celsius, minus something degrees Celsius, okay? But Tasmania, they've gone through a snowstorm last winter. And what was it? Like -4 or something? So they're pretty cold, okay? Then we got tomato on the head. Tomato? I mean, I am tomato. I mean, what? I am not tomato. I'm a vampy. I am the garlic vampy, guys. I'm the garlic vampy. I swear to God, I am a garlic vampy. Not a tomato vampy. I mean, I'm a tomato vampy that is obsessed about garlics. How do you cook tomato and garlics together? Is there a way? Can you marinate the tomato with garlics? What happens if you store garlic and tomatoes together? There's a lot of science decision. Science about tomato. Tomato. And let's go. Let's warm. I don't know. I hope Silver Wolf would love our talk about tomatoes and will come home. But I doubt it. Okay? I think that we probably should just go and do a little bit of a Divergent universe, or if not, a Swarm Disaster, and get something. Okay? Some more jades before we can get the other 3 tickets. Oh, March 7, I don't need to. Oh, Aldo, hold up. Did I get a ticket back from her? I might have gotten a ticket back from her. Oh, actually, I got 2 tickets. I got 2 tickets, so we just need to grind for one last ticket, guys. One last ticket. Isn't that fun? Just need one more, okay? Like 120, roughly, of a jade. That's doable. Like, I feel like Divergent Universe could give me that. Where was Divergent Universe? Hold up. You all knew that I haven't really been playing this game, huh? Based on all of that. A bunch of things. Alright. like the bunch of things that I haven't claimed so far. Let's go. Cosmic, or maybe I should do the cosmic data roaming. I don't know. What is the event on this cosmic data roaming actually? Should I just go Divergent Universe? I feel like Divergent Universe is a surefire way for me to get like that extra 100 something jades. Although I did a lot of like currency wars yesterday. I don't know, I've been liking currency wars, and then I've played with Evanescia on the currency wars and they're pretty good. I must agree that Evanescia in this game, especially in currency wars, they're good. I am amazed. I like it. Okay, I like it a lot. But yeah, I've never really gotten into Silver of 999 yet in the currency wars. Apparently, like, she can deal like 100 million of damage, so I'm keen to try. If the Divergent Universe wouldn't give us the 120 jades that we need for the pools, we will move on to the currency wars and hoping that we can get something extra from then. Okay. Oh, I mean, we can get 120 if we get the synchronicity up to level 20, just to the next level. I am hoping that means that we just play one more and then we're done with that. How do I know? How do I get the next synchronicity? We're pretty close, I suppose. So we could try that. We could just try that. Cosmic data roaming is streaming event. You get resources for it offline. Oh well. You know what? We'll do it later. I will do this first. Divergent Universe, Divergent Universe. I'm just too tired of doing missions after missions, guys. I'm glad though. They're being very generous. Like, oh yeah, do this event, you'll get 1,000 jade. Do that event, you'll get another extra 1,000 jade. They're being very generous. And then there was one that where you just have to log in 3 consecutive days and you will get 1,600 jades. Pretty much 10 tickets for free. So that was good as well. It was very generous of the game to give us that. Again, I don't think the game like Wuthering Waves are not that generous. Genshin Impact's not that generous. A lot of the games are not as generous as Honkai Star Rail, and I think that's why people are still liking this game as opposed to any other games. Gacha games specifically, right? And I know for a fact that a lot of people actually stopped playing NTE these days. Like, a lot of people went, well, if there's a Gen AI being in the use, we do not want to support that. The game initially, when they first launched, they didn't tell people that there would be a Gen AI involved in the game. Okay? They kind of like hide it in a way. And that makes people mad. Like, they did mention it later on. Oh, whoa, what happened to the game? They did mention it a little bit later to the game that, hey, you know, we put the Gen AI on because we need something for a placeholder. You're still gonna play anti? Why? Why? I need to understand why people still say that. Yeah, I'm still gonna play it anyway. Like, what makes it fun? I saw the characters, like one of the mods on the Discord, right? So Jiro put what the fuck is happening to my game? Hold up. They're like struggling so hard. I swear it's just one game. I swear it's just this because we haven't really battled in a while. We were doing dices and whatnot. I hope that after this battle it gets smoother. Typically it does. But yeah, why? Because I'd like to play it. But the character is like a ripoff of Honkai. Like, some of them I saw, like, wow, that looks so similar to Zenless Zero character. And then some of them are so similar to Honkai Star Rail character. Like, I understand that people who still play Nikkei, they think that, oh, the story is crazy. The story is very sad, ironic, and at the same time, it just shakes you to the core. That's Nikkei. That's Nikkei's main point, I feel. But I can't see it from NTE. Like, nobody has really responded saying that because the story was good. Okay? And Arknight's Anvil, a lot of people dropped off because of the factory, but a lot of people also stayed in the game because of the factory, simply because it is something different. Okay, it is something different. Wuthering Waves, the character looks really good. and because of that, a lot of people, some people stay, some people left, right? Claire Obscura did it right. Used AI artwork as a placeholder, but didn't release the game with that in there, with the actual artist done art. Yeah. Who is Claire Obscura? It's not a game, I suppose. You could see. I think it's just that if you tell people, hey, we are using that, okay, as a placeholder, and they don't even have to use an AI art as the placeholder. They could just use like a copyright free art or something like that. There's a bunch of them in the internet, like copyright free photos, like real photos. They doesn't have to be an AI art. Like, why? Just why, right? Although it is increasing, okay, a lot of people who use AI art has just gone like crazy in the past, I would say a year or something. I don't know. I dislike AI art, okay? I dislike it a lot. Anfield acts like the old gacha game, just pure grind and occasional gameplay. It's not for everyone, especially those who only started their gacha days with Genshin. I feel like Genshin shapes people's perception on a gacha game. Like, oh, like this is not like Genshin, this is not gacha games, or like this is different than Genshin, or you know, like this, for example, Honkai Star Rail is a lot of people stays, and a lot of people like thinks that it's different from Genshin in terms of the gameplay, because it's a turn-based, you can automate this, you don't have to roam to grind and things like that. It makes it, how would I say, like for some people like me personally, I prefer this over Genshin because it's just so much nicer to me to play, right? It's just so much more manageable for me to play. Genshin is too rough on me. Okay, but I know who like the people who still keep going with Genshin because the animation looks crazy, of course, and that same people are the one that is loving Wuthering Waves, I feel, because the mechanism is pretty much the same. Like you roam around and you figure out your things, you know, you defeat monsters after monsters and things like that. I didn't like the open world of Genshin. I didn't like it too, Sutipin. I didn't like it too because I got lost. All right, I got lost so badly. All right. Oh, look at that! When entering combat, increase damage dealt. Blah blah blah. Increase the damage. No. Vamp is easily lost. Shame you don't have a GPS. I know, right? My internal GPS is not working. It's just broken. God knows I would be too powerful. I would be too OP, man, if I have the GPS in me. I would be crazy. Okay? I would be above it all, right? I would be so snobbish. I would be, I don't know, so arrogant. Like, huh, I can do anything and everything. Huh, I don't need anybody navigating me. Huh. But well, here I am. The current gacha landscape started with Genshin, your whole PD system, artifact RNG mechanics. Genshin started that trend way back lockdown days. I know. Yes, which is why people's perception has been changed on the gacha games, right? It's a weird thing. Because I don't know. I feel like my first encounter with gacha game would probably a Mahjong Soul situation. Not because it's a gacha game technically, but because there is a gacha involved. But it's an aesthetic gacha. It's a cosmetic gacha. You don't get anything out of that. Like the gameplay is purely based on your own skills. But of course, at the same time, luck shapes your gameplay too. Because if you're lucky, you will pull the right mahjong tile every single time. If you are not, then you will just keep waiting for the right tiles, and you would just keep losing because you keep waiting for the tiles that never come to you. Right? It's gacha on its own. It's a gacha on its own. The game itself is a gacha. My first serious gacha game was HSR. I never saw the Genshin days. Now I am playing Wuwa. It's too much green. Avibibo. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I'm hoping I pronounce it right. I went into Genshin, I think when it first launched in the lockdown days. I couldn't figure out the mechanics, okay? Specifically like the flying part. And I kept failing the freaking missions to fly. Keep getting lost, keep falling down into the river, keep breaking my characters apart because I drowned in the river. So I am absolutely not going back to Genshin. They say they made it a little bit easier these days, but I'm like, nah, it's a little bit too much for me to catch up anyway. So no. And apparently the power creeping is so real in that game. And they're not as generous as Honkai Star Rail. So now that I already have Honkai Star Rail, why would I come back to Genshin? Right? Right? That's why you stay in Australia, because that's the only thing disrupting your internal GPS, JK. I don't see anything funny about that shoe. I don't know why the JK is there. Reading that, I don't understand it. Doesn't seem like a joke to me. I want to fight in my gacha games, not collect items to do quests and travel 1,000 meters to find said item. Exactly, Sutiboon. Exactly. To me, right? Gacha game is the pulling. Anything that has the pulling mechanism would count to me as a gacha game. Okay? But the more it asks me to grind, okay, the more it asks me to roam around the city more than the time I spend for pulling, I absolutely then why am I here? It's not a gacha game, right? My first gacha game was Summoner War on Android or phone. I feel like was Summoner War like before Genshin? I feel like it was an old game, right? If that's enough to make you cry, you will survive old games like FGO, where 95% of it's grinding and farming. That's what gacha was supposed to be, the most predatory form of all mobile games. You really won't do anything unless you shell out of money. Which is why we avoid the old gacha games, Edgerton. Like, I feel like Honkai Star Rail gives you a balance. Okay, if you want to be premium play, if you want to pay, you could. If you want to be an F2P, you gotta grind a little bit extra than the pay to win kind of player, but it's still doable. Okay, if you put the right amount of effort, it would still doable. Okay, and it's not like a crazy amount of effort. Like, it's a consistent discipline kind of routine effort and understanding what is happening in the game, right? No, I don't actually play old gacha games because, well, if there's no action of pulling and just grinding, to me, it's not a gacha game. As simple as that. Or like, I wouldn't enjoy that kind of gacha games. I want more pulling than grinding, not the other way around. Okay? They actually lowered it. They made it more casual. Really? They made it more casual in terms of what? FGO? Are we talking still about FGO? Games like Genshin Impact increase the stakes for how a gacha games should be. I feel like in terms of the art style, yes, Eddie. In terms of the gameplay as well. But there's a lot more gacha games, a lot more competition in terms of the gacha games these days. Did you decide which one you're pulling for, Lemon? No. I mean, technically yes, but also haven't pulled it. We're like grinding so we can pull it, if that makes sense. I have tried to pull Silver Wolf Lightcone, but unlucky. I am just unlucky. Okay. Okay, Niryoku, because I like games like that. It was like every gacha game where they say everything was stolen from, say, Genshin or something, and honestly, I don't care. Okay. I like the game and I plan to play it. People will always complain you can't please everyone, and there are a ton of nerds who drool over one girl in a game. So someone will always have a problem with other games like that. Let's say you're a fan of one game, a new game of the same genre is created, there will always be a complaint. I agree, okay? But they could make it a bit more original, alright? They could. I'm just saying they could. Again, each to their own. If that's your opinion on NT and you still want to play NT regardless of whatever the character design is, regardless of whatever the gameplay and mechanics is, regardless of whatever they use for a placeholder, AI art or non-AI art, Go for it, man. Go for it. I'm not. I'm just saying I'm not. Okay? And I'm glad that I didn't actually enter into NT. I was about to install it. I've got the installer. Okay? I've got the installer. Then I went, oh shit, I don't have enough storage space in my SSD. I have a very limited storage on my SSD, but I do have a lot on my HDD. However, the website specifically says, please install this game in your SSD. I do not have the space. So I was like contemplating, and then the life gets busy and I haven't just really gotten into it, to be honest. It's celebrating its 12th birthday at the moment. Who? Shu? Who? Summoner's War? Oh, Summoner's War. Okay, I got it. I finally got it. My brain goes, who? Who is celebrating their 12th birthday? Someone here is 12? That's why I love ZZZ, because yes, you go around the city to get a pull material, but it leads to a fight, so it's worth every single time. The last time, the one thing that I hate about Zero Zero is the TV mission. But now they, and apparently it's not just me, the fact that they changed something into the TV mission makes it a bit faster and easier to process, say something, it's not just me, right? Yeah. For whom are you grinding at the moment? Silver Wolf Lightcone. Yes, Evie. Silver Wolf Lightcone. That's what we're grinding for. Like, this is Divergent Universe, not Simulated Universe. But Simulated Universe is boring AF, I agree. I freaking agree with you. I mean... Technically, right? Technically, I feel like the DICE mission was boring AF. So Simulated Universe was okay. It was like, yeah, meh, not crazy about it. Gacha in general has been so mainstream, people accepted what it was. Yes, I agree. A lot of people have played Gacha in Gachas, right? Even my IRL friends who never paid any attention to games, suddenly they play Uma Musume. They were like, Riri, do you actually play horse? What? I was like what, horse betting? Because I never thought, like, I never connected that this friend of mine actually likes anime or games or whatsoever, pop culture. So when they say, oh yeah, do you play horse? I was like, as in horse betting? And then they went, no, horse game, horse girl anime. I'm like, Uma Musume? And they went, yeah, we knew you would play that. I went, wow. It should be cool what it really is, a mini casino, generalized gambling simulator. I've heard that a lot, but by other features, like, oh, you're a gacha gamer, then let's go to casino, you would be really good at it, right? I'm like, it's not the same. We're not gamble addicted people, we're gacha addicted, it's different. It's a different sensation, guys. The game is not what the point, it's just means to end. Real point is the money printing machine, which is the gacha. Why do you think anything gacha related gets fixed? Not the game. True. Actually true, Atherton. It is business. Like, look, I think it was, when was that? 2024? Was it 2025? Or maybe it was like end of 2024. But they reported this on 2025. Essentially, they released the top earning games. Okay? And guess what's the number one? Guess what's the number one, right? Or let's say, guess the top 3. Guess the freaking top 3. I looked at that news and I went, well, the first one is Genshin, the second one is Honkai Star Rail, third one is a freaking Love and Deep Space. So, yeah, it is a money printing machine for the developers, if it's done right. If it's done trash, people would drop it because the competition is so high. So, well. So buy HDD. I could buy HDD, but I already have a space in my HDD. So why would I add an extra HDD when I need an SSD? The cost of SSD, depending on which type. Yeah, well, it is expensive. Yeah, it is expensive. SSD. SSD is expensive. You got 60 terabyte of HDD storage. Good on you, sure. Good on you. I don't have that storage. Well, you might want to give me a terabyte. I would love that. I hear Love and Deep Space is mainly for women. No idea, never played. Look, I can yap about it, okay? I used to love it, okay? As a woman myself, I used to love Love and Deep Space, okay? They initially released just 3 characters, okay? The 3 guys, and none of them are really my type, to be honest. I was like, yeah, nah. Well, I'm gonna pick the last one, which is okay, but not really my type, you know, better than the other 2. Essentially, okay, this is the easy summary of Love and Deep Space. The first 3 characters. The first one is a white-haired guy called Xavier. I'm pretty sure he's like a soldier or something, okay? And the main character, the girl, female MC in this game, is also part of the same soldier team with Xavier. Yeah, that's how they know each other. The second one, the second guy, the second option is a doctor. It's the family doctor or childhood doctor of the female main character. Okay, that's how they knew each other. Okay, but this guy, he's very cold. He's very like, he never smiles at you and things like that. I hate it. I hate that kind of guys. Okay, I hate the nonchalant guys. So I'm not picking him. So what I picked was the third option at the time, which is called Raphael. He's a painter. Okay, like he is like, how would I say, a public figure to the point that he can hire the female MC as his personal bodyguard. And again, that's how they knew each other, right? Raphael is a little bit more cutesy type. He's gonna be clingy. He's gonna be like, oh, you can't do that to me, and things like that. Very bullyable. That's better than the other 2, to be honest. Okay, but then they released the 4th guy, Silas. I'm pretty sure it was Silas first. I actually forgot the order, but whatever. The 4th guy, Silas. I actually am not quite sure how the 2 actually met, but I'm pretty sure, okay, Silas is part of the mafia. So either there's a project that the female MC was doing and eventually led her into Silas. Because I remember the story was going on to, how would I say, like a really auction house, like a really black auction house. A very dark, twisted auction house. And then the female MC is going with Silas to that. Okay, so yeah, something to do with the work. Okay, I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. Okay, I like this Silas a lot. So that's my main pick for now. Up until now, it's still my main pick. But there's a 5th guy, which is my friend's main pick. It's called Caleb. And Caleb, in the first few chapters of the story of Love and Deep Space, Caleb has been shown as an NPC. It's just part of the story. It's a childhood friend of female MC, right? But he died. Then so everyone was like, what the heck? Why is Caleb back? Like, how did he come back to life? Okay, because he's a childhood friend of MC. Of course, they knew each other from a long time ago. Like a lot of nostalgic memories. The MC was like, oh, but how are you alive? Like all of that, really. I think the mechanics that Love and Deep Space are good is the art. Okay, every single thing that you pull, they've got a story, a specific story for each of the things. For example, right, if we put that in the terms of the Honkai Star Rail, every single time I pull a Lightcone, every single Lightcone has a story, a playable freaking story. Okay, and yeah, like if I pull a Silver Wolf level 999 Lightcone, there's a special side story to it. And so everyone goes crazy for the card. Okay, there's only 5 characters, so you don't pull the characters. You're free to get whatever characters you want. But the story comes from every single, well, they call it cards, but pretty much the Lightcone. So yeah. See, I'd like to hear what you talk that much that I bring Bluetooth headphones on kitchen. Love it. I've made it, guys. But yes, Love and Deep Space. Okay, Love and Deep Space is good for women because, and the story goes, well, look, women, right? If they like one kind of specific guys that would go crazy for it. They would pour their heart into it. Okay, that happens. That happens to a bunch of people. Like when you ask like people who play Love and Deep Space, ask them, who do you main? Like people would just say one name. Most of the time, which almost like I would say 90% of the chance, they would just go simp for one man and one man only. Okay, they don't simp for two, they don't simp for three, they don't simp for all of them. Like Honkai Star Rail, if you ask me, like, okay, of course I simp for Himeko #1, but I also simp for Kafka, I also simp for Castris, I also simp for 3B, I also simp for a lot of other things. But not in Love and Deep Space. Okay, just devote yourself to one person, and then you dedicate yourself every single new banner. Get the new story of that one person. And then you will learn a little bit more about that person, right? There's of course that other mechanics to Love and Deep Space where it's just the messaging. Okay, it's not like, oh, you type the messages by yourself and like the character will respond to you. No, it's more like how would I say, it's a visual novel in a way. Like you pick something, okay, you pick the choices of options of whatever they put you in there. You can send a sticker to them and they will respond something. You can poke the character on your home screen like by tapping on it. They've got different reactions every single time. It gets boring sometimes, okay? The other interesting thing about Love and Deep Space, however, and a lot of people who don't play Love and Deep Space don't know this, okay? It has a grinding thing. It's like a gacha game. You grind. You want to level up the character so you can listen to second chapter of the story of the Lightcone? You grind. Okay. You want to get more story later on? You know, in terms of the main story, you need to unlock the main story to keep going with the story. You grind. It's a lot of grinding. To be honest, okay, when I was still in Love and Deep Space, I grind more on Love and Deep Space than on Honkai Star Rail. I must say that. It is crazy amount of battle. It's actually full-on battle. Okay, you can put it on auto, but if you don't put it on auto, typically it moves like Xenozone Zero. You smash the button. Okay, different Lightcone. You can put like a special version of the Lightcone if you own them, if you pull them from the gacha, of every single character that you get, right? It's not limited to just whatever you simp. You can get all 5 of them. Okay, but you can only use one at a time. In the battle, you can use one at a time. You can pick whatever version, okay, that you want of that one. Different version would have a different battle style. So they do have like a tutorial, like you know how we see this in Honkai Star Rail before you pull a character. You can have like the tutorial, like to see how the gameplay would look like with the game character, or same. In Love and Deep Space, you have that tutorial. And they will tell you how to use the freaking ultimate of this specific Lightcone. I failed so many times. Especially when it comes to the guy. There was one Lightcone that I accidentally pulled of him, okay? Like, he was using a spear or something. He was using some sort of like snow magic. Like, so he would freeze the enemy and then we can attack the enemy while it froze. I failed so much. I failed so much of that, okay? I smash buttons. I don't dodge. But some of the characters for grinding, you have to dodge. So I'm like, I suck at this. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Yeah, and they're not as generous as Honkai Star Rail, okay? So they don't give you like a second anniversary, whatever. And just give you all the tickets. No, they don't do that. Okay, they don't do that. And that's, again, that probably is why it ramps up in terms of earning. People devote to one character, they couldn't get it through like the free method, they pay. Okay, in fact, I do pay. I once paid for a Silas banner because I really like that Silas banner. Was another one that launched pretty recently. Silas holding a wine glass. Oh no, the other way around. Like the female main character is pouring a wine glass onto this character. Okay, there's a I wouldn't say it's vampire. I think it's not. I think he's more like a dragon rather than a vampire. But anyhow, yeah, pouring wine onto this guy, like a very hot guy. Yeah, I'm like, I need that. Wine and hot guy. Wow, perfect combination. Need that. But I came back to the game because of that banner, and I went, oh my god, there's so much different thing, so many changes over the course of how many months that I didn't come back to Love and Deep Space. And I went, yeah, I can't keep up. Okay, I'm not catching up to this. This takes too long for me to catch up. So you know what? I am not doing that. So I stopped playing Love and Deep Space altogether. But yes, I can see why people are obsessed with it. I must say that it's an interesting thing. Okay, I was obsessed with it. I'm pretty sure I got like, it's like, and they reward you a lot for logging in. Okay, they reward you a lot for logging in every single day consistently. To the point that I was like, well, I think it was like 200 days, 200 consecutive days of login. I don't even do that in Honkai Star Rail. I don't do 200 consecutive days and login on Honkai Star Rail, to be honest, except for probably the first year of gaming this. But yeah. Don't stab me, I'm here for Porky hype. Porky is not for you to eat. Porky's a good pig. Porky's listening very intently to all of the Love and Deep Space that I have to yap about. Okay? Y'all don't want to know how much I spent on AFK journey? I kind of want to know though. Like how much? I need to know this. Like how much? Can I ask? Like how much have you, like, okay, it doesn't have to be the specific AFK journey. It doesn't have to be specifically like over to the down to the cents and dollars. You can just like roughly this much or roughly that much. Because I think I spent definitely less than $50 on Love and Deep Space, okay? And definitely less than $50 on Honkai Star Rail. I think I got one monthly pass and that's about it. I think Soldier did give me one more monthly pass on this game, like Honkai Star Rail. That's about it. 4-digit? 10,000? Wait, right? 4-digit is 10,000, right? No, that's 5-digit. I can't even math. Slightly less than 10,000. Alright, slightly less than 10,000. Below 10,000. Alright, okay. That's a lot. That's a freaking lot. I heard the game coming on PC, AFK journey. Apparently so. 1,000. Yeah, 1,000. That's right. 4 digits. 1,000. Well, anywhere between 1,000 and 9,999 are technically 4 digits. So, yeah, that's a lot. I don't think I've ever spent that many on any games. I think I spent a little bit less than $1,000 on a rhythm game long time ago. Growing up, I really liked this rhythm game, like an Indonesian rhythm game. And again, it's cosmetic. It's cosmetic, guys. But yeah, it's nice. I really like just dressing up things. Okay, any dress up games, I would love that. Okay, I would love that. If you say that, like Love and Deep Space is partly also a dress up game. Okay, there was one time I think I bought one of the items because I couldn't grind for it. I bought it and then used it to buy a new clothes in Love and Deep Space. Yeah, another thing about Love and Deep Space, you can change the clothes. Okay, you can change your clothes, the female MC clothes. You can change whoever other 5 guys' clothes. Okay, like you can ask them to change themselves. Okay, you can pick for them, and then you can take a photo booth. Okay, you can take them to a photo booth. You can create some sort of a video, photo, put a wind effect, or put whatever neon effect that you want, and then take photos. So you can keep it, technically, right? Recently, they've added, like, I wouldn't say super recent, probably like in the past year, they've added that specific feature so you can journal. Okay, a lot of the girls, a lot of women, they like to journal stuff. Okay, so essentially in the game, you would be shown like a picture of a notebook, and then you can put whatever photo that you got from the photo booth there. You can decorate it. Okay, you can put a frame, you can put a sticker, you can put writing, whatever it is. Okay, yeah, you can buy stickers to message the guys. Okay, the latest addition was to actually like you can decorate the room. Like it used to be when it first started, Love and Deep Space, you can decorate your desk. Okay, like, oh, you can decorate your desk, get this little trinket or get this little plushie from this guy, that guy, a little photo frame from this guy or from that guy. That's it. Okay, which was easy and nice. To me, I feel like it's a low commitment. Like, oh yeah, it's just like one space to decorate, but they expanded that into entire house. So yes. 4 digits. That's RAM prices nowadays. It is, Charlene, it is. Infinity Nikki is a dress-up game. Funny. True. I played the predecessor of Infinity Nikki. I have not played Infinity Nikki, however. I've played a Nikki dress-up game. There was one, I don't know what, like the actual like full name for it, but it used to be on the phone. Okay, it used to be on the Android and Apple. It used to be on a mobile. It's a dress-up game. It's just full-on dress-up game. Okay, but they added extra features, added extra story, added extra like, you know, just the art. They improved the art, like it 3D, because the one on the phone is not a 3D. But I played that a lot. Yeah, dress-up game is fun. Okay, Infinity Nikki is fun. There was another game that I played on mobile for quite a long time. I kind of stopped now because it gets too grinding. Okay, but it's a dress-up game called Play. It's also nice. It's also a dress-up game. Okay, I came in from time to time simply just to change my outfit and went out. Or like, oh yeah, there's a new gacha in that one. You can pull and they gave you, like every single new gacha, they would give you 1 ticket for free. Like Umamusume. So I just used that. Yeah. I just get the free one. I'm like, oh well, it's not the one that I like. Oh well, that's okay. It's just free, whatever. And then I changed to the new outfit. That's about it. Okay, then I left the game for another month. Then come back in another month. I was like, oh no, I've been kicked out from the club. That's okay. We'll just dress up again. And then dressed up again. I remember that I spent close to $10,000 on one game, Naruto Online. Naruto Online? What? I've never heard of this game before. Crazy. What like you play as a Naruto? Like, is there a story? Is it more like a battle? What is it? There was one time I played the mobile game of the 7 Deadly Sin, like when it first launched. It was fine. I feel like it was a lot more battle rather than the gacha. Like a lot more like sideway, how would I say? A sideway battle, like you move sideways, like a cookie run in a way. That similar mechanism to cookie run. So you move sideways in your mobile phone and then you battle things, okay? And then you get out of the hurdles, things like that. My throat. I have so much. I need some water. Nikki has actually beautiful world exploration. Now I'm super curious. Should I go to Nikki? Infinity Nikki? I mean, is there a lot of gacha? Is there a lot of grinding? Would it be too late for me to come into the game? I don't know, guys. Would I be too late? Is it too late to catch up to Infinity Nikki? Hydrate, thank you, sure. I need to hydrate. Yes, Love and Deep Space. One day, mark my word, when I figure out what happened to my phone or how to cast it, okay, I'll probably come back to Love and Deep Space and just show you. Okay, it's not just simping. It's actually a lot of battle. Alright, and there was one, I remember, there was basically, right, grinding for materials to level up the Lightcones, or the cards in the game. One of them, we have to go against this lemon-shaped monster. And this lemon-shaped monster, it doesn't really attack you like with swords and whatnot, but it acts like a bomb. It just like explode, okay? It will like randomly spawn more lemon and then the lemon would just boom. Alright? I hate those because it means that I can't smash button. I actually have to dodge. It's rough for the old vampire to dodge, so I kept losing, although it's just a simple grinding material. I kept losing. They don't have the quick farm option like here. Or maybe they do now, but back in the days when I still played a lot in the space, they don't. Okay, they don't have that quick farm option. And their dailies are actually really long. They're like different, I think 10 different tasks to complete for the dailies. Right? Every single task would give you like a 10 point, and then to finish a daily you have to get 100 points. How is Star Rail right now? I mean, Star Rail right now is doing fine. It's doing nice. It's doing the 3rd anniversary, so there's a lot of jades. If you haven't logged in hype for a while to Honkai Star Rail, go for it. Go log in. This is the time for you to get all of the jades, all the pulls. Log in for 3 consecutive days. You will pretty much get 10 tickets right away. If you log in for like 7 straight days, on top of that, you would get an extra, I don't know, more than 10 tickets. Yeah, even if you don't do any missions, okay, even if you don't catch up with the story, or even if you don't catch up with the event missions, you would still get some pulls, okay? So I feel like it's a good timing for you to actually join the game, right? I stopped at Who Is That Prince at Forest? My Day? Is he a prince? I actually have no clue. Is My Day a prince? I skipped his story, to be honest. I mean, like next week, right? Next weekend we're doing the subathon, and during that subathon I am planning to actually watch the trailer for the characters. For his character, I think the only one that I watched was Yasin. I'm pretty sure it was just Yasin. So I will watch an extra, okay? I will watch everyone, including Evan Knight, including everybody, okay? Anyone that has the character trailer on the Hoyo YouTube, we will watch them, we will rank them, we will react to them, enjoy the gacha gaming, right? I don't know, I feel like I have a lot of games to play on the subathon too. I finished the story and stopped playing. I mean, valid. I did stop a little bit. Like about 3 months-ish that I stopped playing Honkai Star Rail, and then like a few the next few months after that, like kind of intermittent, like going in and going out, going in and going out. Then went on holiday and then went out again from the game. Things like that, you know. I don't really build my characters that well, like as opposed to any other people. Whoa, this battle has been going for ages, man. I didn't realize this. Even Castris is struggling against this Divergent Universe. Barely even 1 dot's missing. Alright, how far was I missing at? I mean, pretty far. I feel like his story is like probably 3.4, 3.3, maybe? I think it was probably 3.3 or 3. Even 3.2 maybe. Now it's almost 4.1, 4.2. I think like next week it will be 4.2, so it's we're pretty far story-wise, but it's okay. I'm far too. I just barely finished 3.8 last stream. Was it in the past month? Definitely. 4.2 is out. Okay, 4.2 is out. So the next one would be 4.3 now. Higher difficulty in Higher Divergent Universe, slow AF, just grind lower difficulty. But I want to get higher difficulty. But I want to get up. I want to get better. I want to get the higher rank. Why would I stay with the lower rank if I can grind my way up? Hello? Why would you? It's another thing. I realized this pretty recently, guys. It's a pet peeve of mine, okay? I feel like I dislike a lot people who were like, well, they've got the opportunity, they've got the skills, they've got the ability to like take up a better job opportunity, but they don't. Especially like when it doesn't cost them anything. Okay, I would be so frustrated, right? Like forever, like look, like for example, if a colleague of mine say that, oh, I need to move into this new house, I need to move into another state to get this to get promoted to be a manager, and then my salary would double up, then I can understand if they don't want to take it, because there's a lot of effort involved in getting that promotion, right? But the moment he says that, well, I don't have to do anything, the work is closer to my place, the new work is closer to my place, the salary is gonna be doubled, the work hours is gonna be the same, but they were like, nah, I don't want to take it. I would be so frustrated with that person. Okay, I would. Okay, this is another thing that I just realized about me. It annoys me so much when people are just like, no, I don't want to take that opportunity when it's just handed to them on a silver plate. I'm like, take it. Why did you miss this opportunity? Oh no, we can't even beat the boss. Oh no, the Divergent universe not gonna be complete. Oh no. I mean, would this bring us to the next synchronicity level? After all of this grinding, I would be so sad if we don't get the next synchronicity level, right? We just need to level up one synchronicity level. That's it. I don't even need to win. I just need enough points to level up. I'm hoping that it will provide me some points. Yasin's trying so hard. Should I actually exit this? I can actually exit this. We know that we're gonna lose anyway. Like, all of our DPSs are gone. It's just Yasin trying by herself and battle and finalize. There's no point in keep going. Yasin will die one way or the other. It takes forever, I agree though, Evie, but I do like it. Okay, I do like when the battle takes quite a while because I can yap and put it on auto and yap about things. It's me. I yap more than I game. It's an interesting thing, okay? It's like the con, like I said. The con has a VTuber guest, right? And I came in a little bit too late to enjoy the entire like session for the VTuber guest of the con. But eventually came in, listened for like a little bit, and then went away. I sat down, my friend went away to get some drinks, and then came back, and they went, oh, how was it? How was the session? How was the VTuber session? I went, well, yeah, it's pretty good. The person who sat in front of me, this was an older lady, okay? She turned around and said that the guest was rambling so much. I'm like, yeah, that's what VTuber does. VTuber yaps. She was like, oh, is that it? Is that why the guest was rambling so much? She was talking like as if she doesn't take any breath. I'm like, okay, that's what people think of VTuber. We just talk so much, we forgot to take a breath. Yeah, since trying her best, exactly, chaotic, exactly. But look, we've got the 120 jades that we need. That's all I ever wanted. That's all I ever wanted, to get the last ticket. I mean, even after the Silver Wolf didn't come home, then I have no clue how to get a Silver Wolf Lightcone. I might just like wave the white flag to Silver Wolf at that point, to be honest. We've like spent 3 times 10 pools, so 30 pools. And before then, we were spending like another 10 pools, I believe, on the previous stream for the Lightcones. So with the one that I'm about to pull, it's like 50 pools on just Lightcones. It's crazy. I've never spent this much for Lightcones, man. Just such a waste of money. I feel like it's such a waste of money, but maybe it could be worth it. Okay, all for the Silver Wolf, all for the Silver Wolf. Let's go. Let's give it a try. Oh gosh, I don't think we're getting it. I don't see the indication of the 5-star flying around at the ticket right now. Oh no. Oh no. 50 tickets gone like that. Crazy. Should I actually pull single tickets? I think Gallagher would give me 1 ticket back. Or should I save from forever? I should have saved for that 50 tickets forever. I could have gotten some PD out of that. Crazy. Silver Wolf. Oh no. Is there even a PD for a Silver Wolf Lightcone, by the way? Wait, did I pull the Lightcone just now? Wait, hold up. Was I pulling for characters or was I pulling for... Eh? Had it? Did I? No. Was I pulling for the wrong banner? What? Huh? Oh no. Oh no. Oopsies. Oopsie whoopsie. You know what? I sleep deprived vampy. She'll log out. Sleep deprived vampy cannot be trusted anymore, guys. No. I don't even recall what banner was I at. I'm not drunk, I'm just sleepy. Okay, I'm just sleepy. 5 hours of sleep for 3 consecutive days. They're not good. Yeah, they're absolutely not good. Please do not repeat this at home. Let's do not try this at home. Just sleep for 8 hours, guys. That's Porky's message, okay? Please go to the con around you and tell me about it. Touch the grass outside and tell me about it. Pat the pig outside. More coffee. It's like 8:30, man. I think I just need to sleep rather than have coffee. I feel like if I have coffee right now, I'll be more sleep deprived by the end of tomorrow. It's gonna be horrible. Okay, horrible, right? Yes, on Friday we'll come back to the stream again. That time we will use it to play for Uma Musume. I have no clue who I would be grinding on Friday, but we'll have a look. I did pull Sea and Sky, so maybe we'll train at the Sea and Sky. 8:30 is early. 8:30 is early. Well, technically I don't sleep at 8:30. Okay, but yesterday I slept at 2 a.m. Woke up at 6:30. Okay, and then the day before, similar. I slept at 2 a.m. Woke up at 7. And then the day before as well, slept at 2 a.m. Like, you guys might ask me, like, really, why? Why do you sleep at 10? Like, instead of your usual 10:30, 11 p.m., why do you sleep at 2 a.m.? What keeps you awake? Stardew Valley, bro. Stardew Valley. I'm obsessed with Stardew Valley right now. Oh goodness, have a good rest, Vampy. Thank you, Hype. Thank you. I'ma sleep close to 5 hours, then sleep 35 hours after work. Well, your body could handle that. Good on you. I can't. My body is like refusing every single inch to urge, and the urge, you know, every single urge to close my eyes right now. Okay. The game was good. The yap was good. We love the tomato talking session, the fruit and veggie debate. Right? I love it. I love the talk, but my eyes are not having it, man. I will raid and then I'll probably get ready to sleep then. But thank you so much, everyone, yapping with me, gaming with me. Let's see who's online today. I mean, did I ever raid someone who plays NTE? I feel like I don't want to do that, but if a close friend of mine is playing NTE, I could, you know, I could just like support them, not support the game, if that makes sense. Another option is to raid someone else who plays some other games, you know. Doesn't have to be Honkai Star Rail. It can be Honkai Star Rail, but it doesn't have to be Honkai Star Rail. I don't know if anybody is doing some sort of subathon. We love supporting people doing subathon. I feel like doing subathon in general, it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of preparation, right? For me personally, like coming from my personal experience, it takes a lot of prep in the background, and it can be very nervous. I am nervous. Maybe I can't sleep because I'm nervous, guys, because the subathon is literally next week. I'm like, have I prepared everything? Have I prepared everything? Have I not prepared everything? Oh my god. Oh, I think I know who am I gonna raid today. Someone who's playing Mahjong. Of course we're gonna raid this person who plays Mahjong, right? We did mention that Mahjong is a gacha game, so technically I'm raiding someone who's playing gacha game. I don't know. I don't know if I ever wanted to go back to Mahjong Soul. Maybe one day, right? Maybe one day I will come back to it. I suck at it. And I think the more I played Mahjong Soul, the more I get agitated, because I was like, why didn't I get the win there? Why didn't I know the win there? You know? So yeah, it's an annoying thing. I feel like it's gonna be an annoying thing if I come back to Mahjong Soul. Although it lets me yap. I just click and do whatever and then yap. It also allows us to do like co-op as well, so it's a good thing. Oh, sorry, Shu, I didn't read. I know someone who is live and doing subathon. Uncertain if you want to raid, up to you if you want to support your friend or not. Yeah, I'll support my friend this time around. Mahjong. They just started the stream. Okay, I feel like this is their first Mahjong game for the night. So go for it. We'll enjoy the Mahjong gaming. Okay. The background is Kaguya-sama. Hint hint. If you love the Kaguya-sama, talk to them about the anime or even the Mahjong game if you are interested in that gaming. It's a gacha game. It's a lot more grinding. Like the main focus is the grinding actually. Yeah, and I agree with this because it is a mahjong game, not the pooling game, right? It is the main event of the game. It's the main thing of the game. But yes, until the Ume Musume in another 2 days, I'll see you again next time. Bye bye, colleagues!